planners that have come and come in from international and have started taking up, the dates that we normally would have no problem booking in with. So, yeah. And I guess on another note that we had come in was like tariff-related increases. Are they affecting anything to do with the hotel supply chain?
Tariffs are going to affect the supply chain, but for our property in general, we've mitigated that, and we actually locally source 90% of our food and beverage. There is some things that we're going to see that we see the tariffs on, like AV, furniture, anything like that that comes from any part of the world. But I think Canadians have done a good job of sourcing everything that's local and Canadian. So
yeah, it's been actually really interesting because even working with our partners from like sourcing activations, and I think it was just a couple weeks ago I got a call from a fellow planner out in the US that wanted to do a golfing activation at one of the Canadian trade shows. And they normally would bring out a supplier and ship it all across the border, and it just wasn't going to be feasible, so they sourced a Canadian supplier for what they needed. So yeah, it's been really interesting to kind of watch that happen.
Yeah.
I just also, one more thing, and I know we didn't talk about it beforehand,
no.
but you mentioned all of your local sourcing.
Yeah.
I have to give a shout out to the Calgary South location for the Delta. Your food, whenever we host events here, is amazing. I think you guys have your own little garden and everything.
Yeah, we have a rooftop garden. Obviously, it doesn't run in the winter, but we do locally, like we have all of our herbs and everything on a rooftop garden. We do grow our microgreens in the winter in-house. So we have an actual like greenhouse little compartment thing, and it grows like a bunch of microgreens and herbs and everything like that.
Oh, that's awesome. I've noticed so many more doing that, which I think is so cool as a planner, that there's more of that sustainability, which does help with the impacts of all the things happening right now internationally. One of the, the other things that we kind of wanted to touch on, and I think there was some questions there, was has it impacted any any international clients, like from a planner side looking to come to Canada to do their events? And I know we can both kind of answer that question.
Yeah.
I know from my side, yes, 100%. We have so many more planners coming into Canada to plan their events, do things that they haven't done before. And out here in Calgary, we have so many amazing things, like Rocky Mountain. That's one of the go-tos. If you haven't yet, the Rocky Mountaineer train. Oh my goodness. Yes. That is a luxury train. Amazing. If you get a chance, go and see that. I think in general that's kind of what we have from our updates on the market. Did I miss anything, Jessica?
I don't think so. I mean, another thing that does bring like a lot of international travelers in the summer is our Calgary Stampede, one of the biggest rodeos in the world. It's been going on for decades, but that is a very large one. Big rodeo, tons of fair rides, tons of everything, crazy food.
Right? It is amazing.
I've never been to Calgary Stampede. I've heard about it for years and years and years, and I need to come visit.
Yeah.
They shut down the city for 10 days pretty much, and there is almost a 30-day buildup of free breakfasts that happen all across the city.
Holy moly.
And even if we look at the international market of that this year, it was so busy that it was shoulder to shoulder packed in that section, the where we actually host all the rodeos and everything. It was so busy, and hotels booking out.
Hotels book out months in advance, some a year in advance.
Yeah.
So
true.
It is one of the bigger things that if anybody does want to come in to Calgary and come particularly for that, or have a conference during that time, it's just something that to think about and source a lot sooner than, any last minute sourcing.
Yeah.
So tell me just a little bit about what type of events are you seeing come to Canada? Is it a lot of incentive travel, or is it actually conferences? Is there one over the other?
I don't know what your answer would be, but
for me personally, it is a lot of oil and gas, because we are a very heavy oil and gas province. So a lot of oil and gas has been coming our way. I do see a lot of Canadian US companies. So if they're based out of Canada and the US, I do see a lot of more of the US departments coming into Canada and holding the conferences here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say it's a lot more conferences popping up than we've had before. Like even in our local city, we've had so many more conferences just taking look at Calgary, specifically Alberta. Western Canada for sure is become very popular more and more. So we're excited on that side.
Yeah,
but
I mean, and we've talked a lot about that in the US, with the uncertainty of travel visas and all of the just we don't know what's going to happen, that Canada is a beautiful opportunity to bring people to North America and really get some events going in 2026.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. And it's beautiful to come out. We do have the Rocky Mountains out here. It's a 2-hour, not even drive to Banff. So
yeah, ooh, another place.
Just bring your winter jacket.
Bring your winter jacket, indeed.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Calgary is really nice because we get Chinooks. So minus 40 one day, but then we have minus 40 degrees Celsius, and then we have plus 10 degrees Celsius
the same day.
In the same day.
What? That's insane.
Yeah.
How do you survive this?
You get used to it.
It's a struggle, but in the beginning, but then you realize to love this place because we do get Chinooks.
Yes. Yeah.
What did you call it? You get a what? A Chinook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned something today. Okay. Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so your outlook for 2026 is just as busy as it has been in 2025.
If not more.
Things are booking out, so if you want to go to Canada, book now. Reach out and get things on the books immediately, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. It has been so busy.
I'd say plan into 2027.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, ladies, for being on here. And I know you're in the middle of your big virtual event, so thanks for stepping out and joining us in ours. And it's been so fun to chat with you. We'll see you guys really soon, and I'm going to come visit.
Yes, please
you.
do. We look forward to seeing you and all the Club Itchy members.
Yay.
See you. Enjoy your telethon.
Thanks, ladies.